I think there are two forces pushing and pulling on culture at large. Here's what they are. The first one, the idea of relativity. It's this idea that no truth fits on all people everywhere. No truth. The moment you say that no one religion can have the truth, that all religions simply have a piece of the truth, you are claiming the knowledge that you say no one can have. That's what you just did. You alone, as the relativist, you alone see ultimate reality. You alone see how the universe works. You alone see how you're claiming the very thing that you're calling Christians and Jews and Muslims arrogant bigots for. See, it's silly. You can't say there's no truth because that would have to be true now, wouldn't it? The other force, the other force that's pulling on culture is darker than relativity will ever be. You've got relativity pulling and pushing on culture, and then you've got religion. And so maybe right now you're going, did you just say that religion is darker than relativity? Absolutely. So are you going, aren't you a pastor? Yeah, but here's what I'd contend. That the gospel of Jesus Christ and religion are nowhere near the same thing. In religion, if there was a mantra, if there was a base element, it's this: I obey, therefore I'm accepted. That's religion. Religion is, there is this code to be followed, there is this morality to ascribe to, there are these things that I have to do, and if I do them, God will be pleased with me, and if I do not do them, God will not be pleased with me, so I obey, therefore I am accepted. So as long as I can do what's right and avoid what's wrong, then God will be pleased with me. The gospel is completely different, because at the center of Christian faith is a blood-splattered cross. That at the center of our faith is Jesus Christ going to the cross and having the wrath of God poured out on him, absorbing it for us. So then, the mantra of religion is I obey, therefore I'm accepted. The mantra of the gospel is I'm accepted, therefore I obey. In religion, we obey God to get things from God. If I do this, if I do this, if I do this, God will do this, God will do this, God will do this. I will obey, and in my obedience, God will bless me. In the gospel, we obey to be near him, to be transformed into his image. We don't go to God to get things. We go to God to get God. He is the gospel.